my fellow gamers, this is me, UltimateGamer16. Welcome back to another video, and today we're here with another Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing video, and today we're going to be talking about Ninja Road. I'm not actually going to be playing it, I'm just going to go over it, and if you notice, I have 75 Ninja Pearls that I saved up myself through farming the trials, and I forgot to mention this in my update video, so I'm just going to explain it real quick. If you notice here, you get pearls from these missions in 3 ways. So you can farm a total of 45 Ninja Pearls just with these right here. So first of all, obviously you guys should know that, because I talked about this before in my tutorials, that you can farm Ninja Pearls through the objectives. That's 1. 2, when you get all the drop acquisitions, right? Which means when you see the first set of perfect, where you know the check mark is in the chests, these only have 1 drop and then the lucky drop, not like the other missions where there's 3 drop. No, there's only 1 because it's just a crystal. So if you get the drop and the lucky drop, that's another set of pearls, and that's a total of what, 10 pearls, because there's 2 missions and there's 5 trials. Yeah, so that's 10 pearls right there. Oh, and by the way, the objectives get you 30 pearls because, well, there's 5 of these and you get 6 each. And then lastly, you get 1 pearl for completing A rank missions. So that there's only 5 A rank missions here, so that's 5 pearls. So you get a total of 45 pearls. Now, where'd you get the other 75? Well, I bought some. I bought like 12. I bought 12 pearls, and then I farmed some from the Sasuke. So that's where I got to 75. Now, anyway, I just wanted to explain that real quick, so you guys, you know that you could have farmed pearls, because they did come out with a lot of ways to farm pearls now. This is the Ninja Trials, that. So, damn, the thing, all those pearls I could have saved for Kurama like Naruto. But anyway, Ninja Road. What is Ninja Road? Ninja Road is a pain in the butt. That's what it is, basically. It's a pain in the butt. That's what it is. So you notice down, like right here. What is this? So the furthest point reached. There's 20 maps. 20 maps. So if you play your average, mission, there's always 3 maps, right? You have the first map, which is just like a bunch of mobs. The second map, and we'll talk in terms of emergency missions and impact raids, right? The second map, there's a few waves, right? So like the first wave, there'll be a few mobs. Second wave, there'll be a few mobs. And then the third wave, like the boss shows up with like another 2 or 3 or 4 mobs, right? And then the third stage is usually either, a few more waves than the boss, or the boss right away. That's your average stage. So those are 3 maps. This has 20 maps, right? So basically how it works is every map, right? From map, no, let me say it this way. So let me explain a little bit so that we can get these out of the way. Every 5 maps there is a boss, right? So like for example, stage 5 you'll go up against, I don't really know because I haven't played it yet, but like stage 5 you'll go up against the Two Tails or Matatabi. Stage 10 you'll probably go against Shikaku. Stage 15 you're probably going up against Kurama, and then stage 20 you might go up against Manda or Orochimaru's Snake. Right? So you might go up against those guys. And yeah, they expect you to beat these, by the way. Like they actually expect you to survive all the way up to stage 20. They expect you to survive 20 maps. Now, usually how it works is 1 to 4 maps. 1 to 4 are usually pretty easy. There's probably just a few mobs. As you go through 6 through 9, they get a little bit harder to beat, right? They stop showing up with like little mobs. They start showing up with actual characters, as opposed to like little mob like grunts. Same thing with 15 to 19, or not 15, 16 to 19 are where it gets a little bit more annoying. Like especially maps 18 and 19 are known to be like the most annoying stages. So that's where you really need to get a little bit strategic with how you play, and that's usually where you end up spending most of your chakra, and that's most likely where you're going to lose a team. Now, what do you mean lose a team? Does that mean you lose in general? No. Because if you look here, team setup, you can go with 3 teams. And what's awesome about Ninja Road is that team cost does not matter. So I can literally throw all the 6 stars I want in this team. Doesn't matter their cost. They can all be 80 costs, and that's fine. That's the great thing on Ninja Road. You get 3 teams with 6 people each, so you bring a total of 18 characters with you. So you can bring 18 of your best characters. Now, do I recommend it? No. I recommend that you know, this is what I do usually when Ninja Road comes out. I watch a video on it, right? I don't just jump into it. I watch a video on it. Because remember, all this stuff comes out on JP first. So I would watch it on the JP version. Because it's the same thing. It just comes out on JP first. It's only a difference. So I would go on JP. I would see what, like, what is it about? What do I need? What type of characters do I need? What do I have to deal with? And can my cards deal with that situation? Because remember, you might have some cards that the person that goes through it has, and then you have, like, no type of card that they have. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, they might use, like, I don't know, One-Tailed Naruto, and you're like, alright, I got One-Tailed Naruto. But then they pull out, like, a Madara or Obito, and you're just like, oh, I don't have them. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you have to find some other card that can do the same thing, or different cards that end up adding, doing the same thing. So, like, Madara does a bunch of different things. So, it's kind of hard finding a card, one single card that basically does the same thing. But if you make you add multiple cards onto the same team that ends up doing what he does, first of all, it helps you build a team faster because you don't have to think of, like, oh my god, who else do I have to put, right? And 2, you end up having the same function but just with different cards. So, that's why I'm saying, like, you should probably watch Ninja Road first instead of hopping into it. Because remember, it's 20 maps. These usually take me like an hour to beat per time I go through this. But it's mostly because I get distracted and all that stuff. And maybe in reality it will take me like half an hour. But it takes you a lot of time. Because remember, you're going through 20 maps. You're going through 4 bosses. So it takes a long time. Now, you don't want to hop in, do all that work, right, and just die. It's like, you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you can beat it, and you also want to make sure you know what you're going up against. So that's all I'm saying. Now, what do you get for beating this stuff? First of all, when you see total map completion, so if you beat all 20 maps, you get that Acquisition Stone Activation Crystal. What the heck is that? It's a lot of big words. I'm like... So basically what that is it acts as a dupe of a card. Now, what does that mean? Alright, let's say, for example, I were to feed that into my Madara. Or Obito. Forget, I wouldn't do that for Madara. Not yet. Obito. Right? It acts as a dupe. Now, whenever you pull a dupe, I've explained this before. Whenever you pull a dupe, I have no clue what that was. Alright. So, remember, whenever you pull a dupe, right, you increase the luck, you get an ability, and you reduce the cost. This ability stone acts as a dupe, but the only thing it doesn't do is increase the luck. It leaves the luck exactly the same as it was before you gave it the ability stone, but it reduces the cost and gives it an ability, which is still cool. It's still, like, I wish it increased the luck, but it doesn't. But it's still cool because you can reduce that cost. So, like, now my Obito won't be freaking 80 cost anymore. He'll only be like, what? So they go down to 72, I think? Yeah. So, like, he'll go down to 72 luck and he'll get that first ability. So that's good. And the more ability stones you get, the better. Now, also, you see here when you so map rewards, when you beat map 5, you get some granny coins. I'll explain what those are in a bit. You get some Ryu, you get friend points, and then same thing here, and then through map 20 you get pills and stuff. First time completion, so this is only for the first time you complete this. Now, you see, you can also get, I'll explain this in a bit, you can get parts of the Acquisition Stone. And then total map completion, obviously you get the Acquisition Stone. So now we're going to go into the shop. Whenever you beat Ninja Road, you have a chance to run into rare maps. Now, what are rare maps? Rare maps are maps that give you bonus granny points. That like you see whenever you beat it, or whenever you stop at your limit. So let's say you get to like state or map 16, you die, right? But you ran into a rare map encounter at like map 9. Depending on what map you ran into that rare encounter, it gives you a certain number of granny points, right? So now, with these granny points, and you also get them through beating it. Like you just saw, like whenever you complete it, you get a certain number of granny points. But the rare map encounters help you get granny points faster. Now, if you notice, through first time completion map 15, you can get a set or a piece of an Acquisition Stone. If you look here, the first one, you can buy a total of 5 acquisition stone pieces. And the cost is not to say 100,000. I'm pretty sure it keeps going up. So, like, for example, you'll buy the first one, 100,000, and it goes up to 150,000. Now, why are they so expensive? Because these are pieces of a 6-star acquisition stone. So if you get 6 of these bad boys, because you need 1 of them to actually awaken, and then another 5 to feed into that one, you can get a 6-star acquisition stone, and that's another dupe, basically, you have right there. So now you have to farm up these granny points through Ninja Road to get all those points. Now, do I recommend it? Yeah. And here's the thing. First of all, with Ninja Road, you don't lose your points. So let's say you accumulated like 400,000 points. Congratulations if you did. You accumulated 400,000 points, and you're like, damn, but I won't have time to go on the game anymore. And I gotta go. I gotta go right now. My parents are gonna kill me if I don't get off my phone right now. And, I need to go, and then Ninja Road's going to leave tomorrow. It sucks. So you get off. Next time Ninja Road comes back, your points will stay. It's not like they're going to go away. The Granny Shop most likely still be here, because I think now they're starting to leave it open even when Ninja Road's not up. That's 1. 2, even if it does go away, your points stay. Like, they don't go away. It's fine. Like, I saved up 66,000 points for the last Ninja Road, and they were still here. If you notice, I still have 6,600. So it's okay. It is fine. Another thing. So you can buy acquisition stones. You can buy the character. Now, the characters, usually I would recommend I wouldn't say don't buy them. I would say don't ultimate them. Like, don't farm them. Just get 1. And that's it. And then worry about the acquisition stone. Because in my opinion, the acquisition stone is more worth it. But this time, this Shisui Uchiha is so worth it. Right? So, Shisui Uchiha, Hero Without Glory. He is a good card. He only has 4 abilities, but because it's a Ninja Road character. And he can go 6-star. So look at this. Attack boost by 100. Health boost by 100. Boost attack by 200. And then the last ability is boost health by 200. So his skill, he has pretty good skills. Boosts the field skill, boosts attack. Buddy skill, boosts critical rates. That's cool. But now, his jutsus are really cool. I like them. So Fire Style Phoenix Flower Jutsu, 2.8 times attack towards all enemy in range, 60% chance of slip damage for 30 turns, so he's pretty good. Now I'll tell you why that's good in a bit. Let me just read the ultimate. 8.8 times attack towards one enemy in range, 60% chance of Jutsu ceiling for 2 turns. So why is that so good? I mean, he looks kind of weak. This dude's attack is so high. His attack is like, if you farm him, I believe his health and his attack stat go up to like 16, like almost 1700. Like it's in the high 1600s. I don't know exactly. Sorry, I didn't pull up. I actually might. I don't know. I might show the actual max stat as opposed to this, like me on the screen reading it. But yeah, his attack stat goes up to like 1600. Now, if you get all abilities, that's 1900 plus the 100 in pills. He's doing basically 2000. So those multipliers will go towards a 2000 attack stat as opposed to a 1600. Now that's really good. This guy is decent, and the fact that he's free to play and he's that good. Free to play means that you don't have to spend money to get him. You just have to farm. Like, you just have to play. You know what I'm saying? So he's really good, and he's a body type. In my personal opinion, I have terrible luck with body types, so I really want to like ultimate this guy. I already have 2 of them. I'm gonna work on I've never farmed or made an ultimate card from a Ninja Road unit. Never. Because Ninja Road drains me. Like, I can't. But I'm gonna try just so I can get this card. Like, he's that good. So farm him. He's Shisui Uchiha too. So what do you expect? Because we had Shisui Uchiha in the past. That was a PC reward, and my God, they did him an injustice. It was terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot to go over some other stuff. That is not the okay. Damn, I got 23,000 of those points already. I need to farm up some more. So you can buy those. You can buy Awakening Scrolls. This is like I would. If you need to awaken some characters, farm like, farm the scrolls yourself while Ninja Road is going on. Don't waste your, like, don't. I've done it before. It's stupid. Like, don't do it. Like, this is only for, like, after when you're done farming Ninja Road and, you know, you feel like being lazy, you don't feel like farming scrolls through the missions. You can buy them here. Same thing, 3-star scrolls. You can also buy cups, boosts, health, you know, pills. You can buy Ryu. So yeah, that's basically all Ninja Road is. Ninja Road is a long journey, and you get a reward, and with those rewards, you can buy more rewards. That's it. Like that, or you get money. I'll say you get money, and then with that money, you can buy stuff. You know, so. It's kind of like when you go through school and then your parents like ask you, or not ask you, but they tell you in the beginning of the year that if you behave yourself, right, and you do what you're told, we'll give you, I don't know, we'll buy you a system, a new console system, out, right? And you work your butt off the whole year, you finally get to the end of the year, they give you that reward, but now, and they also give you money with that reward. But now with that money, you can buy more stuff for what you got. That's basically what it is. You know, you can use that money to buy games for your console. Well, in here you use granny points to buy those acquisition stone parts or those cards to help further your account. The prize is your account being better. That's what it is. So yeah. Anyway, I've done enough rambling. If you have any questions about Ninja Road, drop them in the comment section below. So I had, like I said, I have 75 Ninja Pearls, and yeah, I know I'm farming these pearls, by the way. I'm not buying them. I'm farming them. Granted, you wouldn't have 75 pearls because I did buy 12 of them. You would have 63. That's still enough to do a few singles and a multi. I just wanted a little bit of a longer video, so. And I also farmed some of the Curse Mark 2 Sasuke missions, so yeah. Here we go. So we're gonna do 4 singles and then a multi, because I want to save 5 Ninja Pearls for farming crystals and stuff, because I told you I want to farm crystals now. So I'm gonna do 4 singles and then we're gonna end it off with a multi. So here we go. I'm really just trying to pull another Madara. I hope you guys can understand that. I'm trying to pull another Madara. Yo, these birds are mad loud. Like, sheesh. Can you crack? Can you give me Sasuke? No? Alright, you can just give me a 4-star. That's cool. That's fine. Alright, who is it? I don't use this Sakura anymore. I mean, I'll keep her just in case, you know, but I don't really use this Sakura. Like, if I'm bringing one healer on a team, I don't use her. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Hey, boy, Sasuke. Is he about to come through? Oh, okay, never mind. I should have expected that. Like, it really should have. Hayate, I don't use you. Like, if you're gonna give me a 4-star, at least give me someone that I'm gonna use. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop doing that. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Alright, Sasuke again. You see, they do this a lot, and it's kind of just like, how far is it gonna get? How far is it gonna get? You see, it's probably gonna stop right there again. Oh, okay. Are you gonna give me Sakura though? Ooh, but you gave me a gold. Okay. If this is another Obito, that's gonna be awesome. Killer B. Okay. Alright, you know what? I'll take that because that don't happen yet. That is dope. So he goes up to 70 cost, I believe. So what is that? Boost attack by 100, 200. Restores health, self-healing, 100 health. Wow. Okay. He's alright. You know, I will gladly take that because I don't have it. So that's dope. And also, like I said, my body team needs to get up there in terms of like quality. So that's good. So we're gonna do this last single, and then we're gonna hop into that multi, which hopefully isn't trash because I just pulled a freaking killer bee. Alright, I wasn't expecting anything off that. But thank you, Sasuke. You see, I don't need Sakura. Well, I mean, and for multis I do, but for, you know, like singles, I don't need her. I don't need her. It's a waste of time. Alright, so let's hop into the multi-summon. By the way, guys, if you want to summon with me, go ahead. Grab your phones. I mean, I recommend you don't, because Kurama Link Naruto is coming out soon. For those people out there who really didn't, you don't care about Obito, you don't have to. But grab your phones. We're gonna, because I like doing group summons as a final summon. In my Dokkan video, though, I probably won't do that. But in this case, it's the grand finale. So let's I've done way too many of these videos already. So, all right. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's by himself. This is the end. It's because I just pulled that Killer Bee. Unless Sasuke wants to show up. Hey. You see, what Sasuke usually hooks me up, so I don't think he'll just shaft me. I don't think, at least. I don't think. 3?
Damn, son.
What is my love? Like, someone explain. What is my love? What is this? These triple golds right now. I just pulled a gold. I mean, then again, all these could be fake, but I highly doubt that out of 3 golds. So it's the 1st, 2nd, and 9th card. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna say that 2 of these are real 6 stars. So let's see. I gotta know. Yo! Oh, yeah, I was right. But dude! Nah, I gotta screenshot that. Yo! Are you serious? I actually did it. I put another Obito. So hey, no. So are you telling me that I just pulled 3 6 stars in one video, and one of them was Obito? What? That is dope. Anyways, dudes, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, comment, share it with your friends. They might enjoy as well. Subscribe if you're new. Oh my god, bro. I can't right now. You know what? We're gonna do this on camera. We're gonna do this on camera right now. So we're gonna go down to here. We're gonna go right here. So we're gonna screenshot that. I'm gonna send this first before that multi-summon, because they'll be like, wait, what? Oh, you wanna know what? I just remembered. I forgot to take it. No, actually, I don't do that anymore. Because I was gonna say that I used to take a screenshot of like when it like said like super rare and then the character, but now I only take a picture of when I awaken them, because I just feel like, I don't know. I feel it's a waste of space, to be honest. Like for me, it's good enough just to show that I have the 6 star, you know. But dude, that is awesome. But I didn't have to waste an acquisition stone on him. Honestly, that's how I was hoping the video would go. Like in my before I did the summon, I'm like, you know what? It'd be really nice if I could just pull Obito now. So when I use acquisition stone, he'll have a second gold. You know. But all right, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay awesome, my fellow gamers.